Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Foos on Films, and we're back.
What's up? What's going on?
Yeah, everybody here. Everybody, come on, little energy.
Buenas noches.
Salud. Buenas noches, Mr. Jesse. He's back.
Oh, shit, he's back.
Jesse's back.
So first things first, before we get into everything, I had gotten sick the previous time we were about to film, and it fucked up the flow of
rotation.
everything.
Fucking up the rotation.
Pop kid. Fucking doom. So, but we're back, and we're about to get back into the 3 movies. Also, I think we talked about this as well. We are going to, at the end of this, we're going to pick the 3 movies that we're going to watch. On top of that, we're also going to do 3 horror movies that we want to watch, and then we'll do a full horror episode, just fucking talking about, the 3 movies that we watched, the 3 horror ones, and also, we'll talk about some trick or treating we used to do back in the day, or something like that.
I mean, throwing eggs at houses.
All right, cars.
Or
Hey, it's a statute of limitations, so it's all good. But also, how's everybody doing? Yeah,
doing great. Mickey, we're happy that you're good, my guy. I think that was the biggest concern.
It was a little fucked up.
Yeah, but we're glad to be back. We're glad to kind of spend time together and go over movies and what everybody kind of loves to listen to or watch.
And just a heads up, we're watching Dodger game. Game 1.
So
So you see our eyes
you see
going
us
like
fucking
this.
watching over there, watching
Just
Dodger.
in case you see any wandering eyes.
Yeah.
So
These guys are all Dodgered out.
I know, you can tell.
What? Goddamn.
All right, so the first movie that we actually are going to get to talk about right now is Juice, which is funny enough because all 3 movies, all the 90s. There's the 2 movies. The 2 movies are 99 or 92, excuse me, and then the last one is 1998. So this first one we're going to talk about is Juice, June 17th, 1992. The budget of the movie was $5 million, and then the gross was $20.1 million. So they got a good earning on this one.
Yeah, good.
Just a quick thing. So by the time that this came out, Tupac, the only thing that he had really done, he came out with Digital Underground and that same song, which he's kind of known for.
Yeah.
And he had his Tupacalypse Now album. The only song that I recognized from the album was Brenda's Got a Baby.
Oh, yeah.
That's really all I knew about him at the time.
Yeah.
This was way before West Coast Tupac.
Yeah.
Before Death Row.
This movie honestly was a good, like a little love letter to the battle, DJ battling.
Oh yeah.
Like the background story was, trying to get what's his name to get into the mix to do the battle and shit. Yeah.
Q.
Yeah.
Fucking Q.
I think this is his first movie too.
Who?
Omar Epps.
Omar Epps.
Yeah, I think this was his first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good cast. The fucking fat kid from
Hey, yo, Raheem.
the fat kid from fucking what was it? Lean on Me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was the one with Lean on Me.
Oh, really? He was on
He was a Lean on Me.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I don't know how many of you guys have watched Def Jam's How to Be a Player.
I haven't watched it. I never watched it.
His character name is Spuddy.
Oh shit.
He's in it too.
Yeah.
Ah damn.
But he's older than no. He must be.
Huh?
He's
Yeah,
he's older than.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but
older
it's
now.
the same-
But he
same
was
character.
funny as a kid and
Same
shit. But dude, Tupac in this one, he looked very unhinged. Like he played it good.
Yeah,
Like he played that psycho ass fucking
Bishop.
best friend. Yeah.
Bishop, the homie Bishop. And I think that's I think what's dope about this movie is that it gives you a different perspective about like the early 90s. Like I think we could speak from it from like on our side, I guess on the West Coast, like what we seen, especially with the riots that year, 92, like all of that. Like we see that, but this gives you an insight of like what New York kind of looked like during that time frame, that area. And I think what's cool, what's relatable, is like how these guys are homies and they're going to each other's pad and like, hey, what's up? Come outside, kind of thing, you know? Like they're actual friends, and I think that's relatable. It doesn't matter whether you're from like the East Coast, West Coast, or South, whatever.
Yeah.
Like everybody has. Like I remember the walking to your pad and just stuff like that. Like so, I think that's the cool aspect from it, and then the whole culture you get to see that. And to Eric's point, the DJ battle, I think that's dope. I think the hip hop aspect, not just because like Tupac's coming out on it, but I think they centered around like what New York, New York is a big kind of mecca of hip hop too.
Yeah.
So I think that's dope.
Bishop really fucked up that friendship, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. He
And
does.
he got greedy, dog. That's all it was.
You know why? Because maybe I don't give a fuck.
Even so, when he was watching those movies, he was getting more pumped up. When he was watching
Well, not to be controversial, but obviously Tupac has a long history of like Black Panthers and all of that, and that he was raised around. And I think his godmother just died, the one that fled to Cuba. So he's always been kind of around it. But they say that because he went to Juilliard, because he was raised around women, and he was a little more on the feminine side from like his early videos, that he supposedly kind of stayed in the Bishop character all
Oh,
through, you know what I mean? And
all
maybe
through
then
that,
you
yeah.
develop that, and everything you see now you're living it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I think that like when you know Tupac now and you watch that movie, he's like kind of like one and the same if you really think about it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
his
he-
character, though, his raps, the way he was out there. I don't give a fuck.
Like that
type.
toughness. Shit.
Yeah, bro. Like if you like, it's just that he created more of the West Coast image, and that was him. I mean, wasn't he born in New York and then kind of raised in like Oakland?
I think he
and-
was in Bay, no? Or I'm not sure. I think he was born in New York,
Born in
raised
New
in the
York, he
Bay.
was raised in the Bay.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
And then
Yeah,
fucking Suge Knight adopted him.
Yeah.
Just real quick on this, like, and this is just something because of what you said.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking right now, like there's kind of a parallel with Kanye and Pac.
Really?
Okay.
In that they both had mental health issues.
Yeah.
I think those mental health issues all around.
Yeah.
Leave that up. Though.
Probably.
I mean,
This is just like
when you do all that type of shit, and you get that famous, and you get that that luxury of I can do whatever the fuck I want. That just goes to your head, And I think with the Kanye thing, I think that goes into
You kind of did the same shit
that
too.
motherfucker
But you
was
know
like,
what? Both of
I
them
go
bro.
crazy.
But both of them, to Jesse's point,
they both started doing shit that
Yeah.
that it wasn't them. That's
Yeah.
not you, bro.
Yeah.
and that's kind of like to Jesse's point. They both had difficult lives too, like anybody. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's on a larger scale. You're under a microscope. You start getting some
Some money.
cash, and
Yeah.
you're gonna be a little more reckless. So, but I think the movie overall, it's a sick ass movie.
Yeah. Definitely is a great movie.
Like honestly, for me, that's one of my favorite movies. Like I keep that DVD and I'll watch it, and because I mean it has Queen Latifah, it has some.
That's right.
Yeah.
Latifah comes out too.
Yeah, she's the boss.
Yeah.
She had a she had a scratch. He had a scratch for her, to get into the contest. To scratch with like, other I can't. The names don't come to mind, but they were like the actual DJs
Real
from New
DJs.
York. That's why it was like, he was pumped because he was going to be scratching with
So
them.
when you say a scratch for, what does that mean? I don't know.
So he had to scratch the DJ turntables.
Yeah.
So he
Make
had
some
to.
music.
So he had to try out to see if he was dope enough to be able to be part of that like DJ scratching tournament.
First of all, I don't know who would open up with
thing or is
that.
it a rapping thing? I never.
No,
it's
DJs.
all DJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a DJ.
Yeah.
It's all
He's
DJ.
a DJ. So the competition, it was about DJs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all like
Yeah.
you hear all that scratching.
So that's
pretty
kind of
cool.
like the basis of that guy's character Q. He's homies with all of them. He's down, but he's trying to come up through DJing.
Yeah.
And in the process, he kind of becomes the main character or is the main character, and everybody I guess, a few people die around him, things happen, and it's just, he is the main character of the entire story. So he's trying to do good, trying to get out by still doing something that's hood, I guess. In this case, it's an element of, the elements of hip hop.
Right.
Scratching is one of them. So, he's trying to get that route. Yeah.
It's interesting 'cause I didn't know it was because I
about
watched
DJ?
the movie, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was about DJ. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Is DJ?
At
Is
the end, he has a juice.
Yeah, exactly. You got the juice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, he is like the main character.
What do we
Yeah.
sock that fool?
From Don't Be a Man is the grandma.
Yeah.
Shout out. Oh man, have you seen? There's an extra part to that. To Don't Be a Menace, where she beats him up, she cuts him off and kills him.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Nah, I didn't watch that one.
right? Like there's like an
You
extended
still hit
scene.
like a bitch,
There's a-
motherfucker.
There's an extended scene of that.
I haven't watched that.
Yeah, I barely just saw it. I was like, what the fuck?
So it was my first time
remember
watching Juice. And you know who I'm surprised to see in it?
Who?
Fucking a young Samuel Jackson, dude. Well,
Yeah,
not
I
so much
told you.
young,
Yeah.
but he's in it, yeah.
Just because you pour syrup on shit, don't make it pancakes.
Well,
That's one of his lines in that movie.
Well, his first
That's a famous line,
First
too.
role was Coming to America, right?
That was I would think so.
What?
Yeah. His,
Samuel
first
Jackson,
role?
his first role.
His first role?
Yeah, where he was the
Have you watched Coming to America?
You
No,
know
I
what?
did.
I can't.
But I
Even, I
didn't
can't
know.
even tell you.
Yeah,
He
I
goes back.
missed him.
He goes back a really long time.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
want to
sure.
say I think that was his first movie, but
Yeah,
I
and
think,
he's.
I think Jesse will look that up for us.
and you know what's dope in that movie too? Like it kind of tells you something about the streets.
Okay.
So he literally walked out of the DJ session where Queen Latifah was like telling him like, hey, good shit. Like I like your style, blah, 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 this and that. And then he literally walks around the corner, runs into Samuel L. Jackson he's outside like literally less than a block away. He's walking and Samuel L. Jackson's like leaning on the car talking to a chick. And he's like, hey, I heard you got that. And he looks at Samuel L. Jackson like, how the fuck?
No,
Like,
you
I
know.
just walked out. Yeah, like, I just walked out. But that tells you how the streets talk.
Yeah.
I think that's...
Yeah, because there was no Twitter or anything
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah,
That was it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that... I think in that time frame, like, that's what's so dope. Because he looks at him like, dog, like, how'd you...
And he looks back and
So
like,
fast.
Yeah, but that's how... I mean, before social media and all of that and everybody having a phone, like, everybody talked, bro. Like...
Yeah.
that's how shit happened or shit kind of popped off, because it was just like boom, 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 boom.
Fucking P-line. bro.
Match a whole bunch. Who's in here?
Who's in my room?
The Kings are here.
Hey, just real quick, Samuel. Ragtime. No.
First
Together
movie?
for Days, 72.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
I
the
told you.
fuck?
He's been around a long time, bro.
Hey, is that movie you
72?
guys know?
I don't.
No, I
I
don't.
haven't
I
watched
don't.
it.
I'm
No.
sorry.
Was he a child and shit? Child actor?
In
What?
Ragtime,
Nah, bro, he's
81.
like 7.
Cool.
Samuel L. Jackson like 7 years
Jumped
old.
up.
So,
bro.
let- so,
60
so let
something.
me ask you,
70.
like early like movies that he's known in, right? School Days,
I haven't watched School Days.
Do the Right Thing, 89.
Yeah.
Jungle Fever, 91. This one was
Spike Lee
recently,
joint movies.
and you guys probably know this. Goodfellas, 1990.
Yeah.
Stacks.
He stacks. He gets smoked by Joe Pesci. He should be like, you're late to your own fucking funeral. Bah! Smokes him in the back of
I
the
thought you had
head
one of your
outside
bitches
the-
in here. I did. Where the
Yeah.
fuck you go?
I thought you had one of your bitches in here. She's like, take that coffee to go.
Fucking blanked out his name.
Carbone.
Okay.
Carbone. Frankie
Okay.
Carbone.
Frankie Carbone.
You guys-
School Days, Goodfellas, Jungle, Juice.
I'm gonna go get the papers. Get the papers.
Juice was like 2 years later.
Have you guys ever had a pair of Reebok pumps?
No.
I did.
I did.
You
I
had
like
pumps?
one- I had
I
I
one.
remember my brother having some.
But you know,
All in all, what'd you guys think of the movie?
No, it was great.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Me personally, the first time we were talking about this, the first time I watched it, loved it. It was
Yeah.
great. Since, unfortunately, you were sick, I decided to watch it again.
Yeah.
Even so, the second time, I watched it again. So I
You've
already-
watched it 3 times. Dude. That's the truth. You really like the movie.
No, I loved it. It was great. I don't know. I just like there's a lot of scenes I can put myself relate to it. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can, pretty sure everyone can relate to this. The beginning of the scene when the mom barges in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, waking everybody up.
I don't know. It just like I really enjoyed that beginning. I don't know. It just brings me a little warm feeling. Because sometimes I can hear my mom like, "Yeah, ponte,
And that's and that's what's dope because it shows like everybody's life.
Yeah.
So for example, his point, like Quincy, the DJ fool, his mom comes in like, hey, you gotta like kind of like in a way, like leave that DJing stuff alone. You should go to
Get a
school
real
for
job or
this,
some shit.
get a real job, get like a trade type thing. But she still loves him, kind of like, well, at least he's not out there in the street, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. And then you got Raheem,
Okay.
which like he already has a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's in high school, so it gives you that perspective. And then he ends up seeing his chick like with another dude driving around, right?
Yeah.
And then you got Bishop, like his dad's an addict, right? His dad's a drug addict. Like he goes with $5, puts it like his dad's strung out watching TV. He puts the $5, you know what I'm saying? And then Kilo, right? It's
The
Kilo.
chubby guy?
Yeah, Kilo. Like to his point, it's the mom goes in there, you know, wakes him
yelling
up.
at
His
him.
foot is hanging, you know, and his brother wakes up like, man, get your foot out my face. Get your nasty ass foot out my face or something. And then he doesn't want to get on. And then he drags him out, you know?
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, man, like, oh, I'm going to fuck you up kind of attitude. And then he wakes up and his dad's right there. Hey, boy, like, and then you see his brother laughing in the back end. So I think that's what's dope is that how they open the movie up like that
Yeah.
because it lets you know the different backgrounds. Like the only one that had siblings was Kilo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, besides Raheem.
Had a
'Cause he
sister,
had a
or something, no?
sister, yeah. She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, sister.
oh, I got $5 for you, you know? And he gets into the rest of the shit. But, you know, first off that, and then them coming together as homies to kind of go over. But even then, like what happens in every day, like where Q goes in to like buy the cigarettes, like, oh, it's my turn to buy the cigarettes.
Yeah.
He goes in there and to buy the cigarettes, and then he sees one of the guys or one of the homies, like an older homie that just got out of prison. And then he's just like, "Hey man, how you doing?"
I like that scene.
He's like,
I like that scene.
He's like, "I hope you're taking care of yourself." He's like, "Yeah, man. Thanks, man." And then he goes, give me a sec, or he says something like,
I'm about to
"Excuse
rob
me
this
real-
place or
Yeah,
some shit."
excuse me, real quick. I'm about to rob this place. And he pulls out the shot and cocks it. You look good. Everybody stripped. You look good.
Everybody get butt naked.
Yeah, he goes, Q, you want some of this? And he's like, nah,
I'm
good.
out of here.
And then he tells the homies outside, like, hey, this is what's going on inside. And then Bishop Tupac,
Yeah,
he's like, what?
you want to get
like,
some,
we should have got, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it tells you the mentality of everybody. And that's true. We all had friends at one point, or as you know, as a teenager, you always had that one homie that, you know, like, this was a nut no matter what. Like, you know, like he's gonna be, like he's gonna be a nut no matter what you say, no matter what you do. He's gonna be a down ass fool, no matter what. So that,
Had the
and
bandana
then
this way and shit.
and then just seeing how things like unraveled, how they went to steal, to come up on some feria, they end up killing the, you know, the owner of the like, and then that's where the heat really begins. Then he
That's
kills
real shit.
Raheem, like, bro, like that's what like money will do to you, or in the blink of an eye, that was the quality of life. Like Bishop didn't care, dog. His dad was a drug addict and everything. He knew that he was gonna OD sooner or later, and I think it was he was living with his grandma or something. But you know what I'm saying? That just tells you. So I think that's what's dope about that movie is just that it gives you different aspects of different people's lives. For me personally, it gave me, now that I've been to New York a few times, gives you an aspect of like that New York life, which is different from like over here. But I think overall, like what it stood for, like how everything happened, I think it was dope. Again, it's still one of my favorite movies because it's always gonna feel like a movie that's relatable.
Yeah.
You know, whether you're younger or older, everybody's been a knucklehead for the most part, or has been getting into shit at an age. You know, so
Oh, you just being a knucklehead.
yeah,
You guys notice they were playing Street Fighter?
yeah.
Yes, I was about to bring that up right now. The first Street Fighter
first
one.
Street Fighter.
Yes.
the fucking,
So,
When they were ditching at the school.
Yeah, and then the cops come in and start
Yes.
chasing them.
And the only one who stayed there were playing the arcades.
So that movie must have been shot like 91.
Yeah.
Because Street Fighter 2 came out in 92.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was like a year before, whatever. Another thing I noticed that you don't see anymore. Well, I'm not sure if I really seen it like in real life, but I seen it like in movies and cartoons. But back in the 90s, people would walk around with a speaker, like with a boombox.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That was like such a 90s thing.
I think people walking around with
That's a you fucking observation.
yeah. I think people walk around with speakers, but they have the little fucking
Yeah, people
little-
like
little
speakers.
pocket ones.
Yeah, speakers
But-
that replace the
but the fucking
boombox.
boombox,
But
the
walking around with a
fucking-
boombox, you know?
tape player and shit.
But Kilo, that's
some
part
90s
of
shit.
that's part of him when he's getting ready in the morning, and he's a Kilo when he's putting on his hat, like he's beatboxing,
Yeah.
and he's just beatboxing and he's vibing out, and then he's starting boom, puts on his shit, and then he grabs his to your point, he grabs his boom.
It's part of the outfit,
Yeah.
fool. It's like it's part of the thing.
I've
It's
been meaning
the
to buy a tape player,
like
or
an
a
old school
boombox,
looking, yeah.
because I found the old tape I used to.
Oh, you mean like an actual tape player,
like
like
an
a
actual
boombox.
tape player? Yeah.
What's in it or what? What's
I
in the
don't.
tape?
I don't remember. I think it was like some like fucking radio mixes that I did back in the day and shit. But I want to see what's on there.
Insane.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys and shit.
Dude, I remember making those mixtapes.
Hell yeah.
Waiting
And it
for-
took a
waiting
while
for
to
a song.
make, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta-
Like, you gotta press a little.
Yeah, you gotta
Play
hit
and
pause,
record.
like pause and
Yeah.
record at the like same time.
Yeah, and then stop it when
And
the
then
like
stop.
the radio.
The thing
yeah.
I hated was
The
fucking
commercials.
with the song plays. It's the beginning of the song. You push the button and you start recording, and then the DJ comes back on. Hey, what's going? You know, we got this one more thing coming up. It's like you
Fucker,
motherfucker,
stop! You had to stop it.
So the ones I really liked, the like the one you just said, it had the little minutes. I don't know if you ever seen the one you're recording and it comes out like like seconds.
Yeah, I had like a little
Okay,
timer
okay.
thing.
So that
Yeah.
used to be my little tip and trick.
What was it? What?
When I used to do my mixtapes, I used to like counter it, like boom, and just stop it right here and just yeah.
I had to get fucking technical with it.
No, I used to get really, dude. I only had like 3 tapes to fuck around, and not only that, if you know the tapes, you can flip it around.
Yeah.
Hey, but
behind.
you get the tapes from the 99-cent store. I would get those tapes and the fucking VHS tapes from the 99-cent store.
I would try to get them from
You know
radio.
what I
To
used
record
do?
Wrestle to
Radio Shack.
Raw or something like that.
Radio
So
Shack.
check this out.
Nah, it was cheaper, dude. 99-cent store.
What I used to do, pretty fucked up. My mom used to have a lot of recordings from church, so I used to use those.
Damn.
Damn,
Yes.
you recording
What
over
is
the
those?
So
phone?
they got a lightning strike right now. Boom.
Por eso saliste satánico.
So-
That's enfermo.
So when she would play it and fucking Metallica started playing,
Hi.
yeah, she all freaked out.
No, but you don't care. I'll just keep the tapes on me.
No?
Anything else on this one?
Yeah, there was another thing.
What you got?
What happened to the word partner? I feel like
What up,
partner.
partner?
What's up, partner? Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like that's also like a 90s word.
There's a lot of fucking terms that are like
I
fucking.
I feel like that was more
You
a West
heard me?
Coast thing though. Nah,
Yeah,
I feel like that was. I always heard that on the West Coast. I didn't.
Because like Men's Society, remember that one?
Yeah,
fool?
food like
Yeah.
it. Well, from everything that I've seen, and you know, partner, and then obviously it was a like a black term, you know, like a black slang, like hey, what's up, partner? Like
There you
what's up
go.
now, partner?
There you
Like
go. There you go.
you know. But I never really,
2-run home run.
I guess,
Sorry.
seen that. Like you don't see that. I don't know, bro. I can't
Wow.
speak
I haven't
on.
heard. I honestly, I think I heard it one time. They got a delay. Yeah. I think I've heard it like maybe a handful of times
Those kind of.
over here, or even a movie that's based out in the East Coast. You know, but nothing. I think it's more, or West Coast. I mean, sorry. Yeah. But I think it's more East Coast. Partner and because it's all that old fucking pimp shit. You know, like what you doing there, partner?
I did notice that
Pimp
about that.
started in Oakland,
I
baby.
feel like-
That's a West Coast
I
thing.
did notice that, like, when I was obviously 3 times in the row,
Yeah.
I did notice a lot of the different, like, slang
The
and
slang that
everything.
they
I'm
use.
like, oh, man, what does it mean?
Can you hook it up, Jesse? Do you guys have a favorite scene?
My favorite scene, honestly, was the rap battle or the DJ battle. You know, just that beginning scene where he's mixing, fucking going after him, boom, 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 and then here comes fucking Tupac, and that POV, that camera view of him walking through the crowd.
When the cops come look for him already.
No, this is before. Before they do the when Tupac gets him, he gets done with his set, and then he's walking through the crowd and he sees Tupac, and then it's just a POV camera view of just him walking through the crowd. Everybody congratulating him, like, "Yeah, good job, man. That shit was sick." And then the settle, where they're about to get this shit done, they're about to do this, and then they go and do it. That to be in that situation is just like, what the fuck? Going from high to fucking trying to calm yourself to be able to do this fucking some gangsta ass shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, how can you do that? And then fucking coming back to it, walking through the fucking crowd again, like trying to, okay, I gotta get back, and your homie's fucking dead, and you're like, fuck, what's this fool gonna do? Like, you know, like everything's out of whack now.
I think mine was when they go back to Kilo's pad, and he's just like, "Oh, does your mom have this in the fridge?" He's like, "Nah, my mom hasn't been
I
shopping."
can relate to that.
You know, and like they're just talking shit, and I mean they get in an argument, and you know, I think, and again, that just goes back. Like, I know we've all of us have ditched at least once and kicked that at a homie's house. So yeah.
So check this out. I
Just
can
cooking
relate
with
to that
beer.
scene a lot because back in high school, I used to ditch a lot. Had my friends over, and
Was your house a ditch spot?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine was
Yeah,
too.
yeah, mine was a ditch spot,
Yeah.
or like whoever knew what's up. Like
was there
only
a
had
few
like
times.
exclusive,
Yeah.
exclusive. Only certain people knew what's up.
Fuck, someone got the golden ticket.
The funniest is like when I used to have everyone ditch on my house, we never did anything like desmadrosos. We would just watch like TV, movies,
Play games and
and
shit.
everything. But I used to be like an actual host. So like, you guys are hungry? Dang, I make some weenies, fucking eggs on it, you know. So I used to have those frozen pizzas, you know.
Oh,
from-
shit. Fuck, you were a good asshole. Goddamn.
Yeah, I used to take care of the homies, you know. Like, you know,
Shit,
everyone
I just wanted to be like off the street because I feel like back then cops enforced more of the ditching. Like if they caught you, the truancy. Like if they caught you, it was different. They knew like, hey, you're supposed to get up against the wall. You know? Oh yeah, bro.
So one time I did got up Save On. Oh, you remember Save On?
Yeah.
So I was right there like ditching and looking at the magazines. The cops showed up, and the first thing I just said, like, "Oh, I just missed my bus for an interception." You know, like, all right, cool. And everyone else they just took in.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You had a good excuse.
Oh man.
All in all, a great fucking movie.
No, it's a great movie. That's awesome.
It's good to look at these old school movies just to
R.I.P. Pac.
see the cultures and shit, see how everything was back in the day. And if you don't know, now you know. You see what I did there? Want to go into the next one or?
I want to talk about the soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack. Honestly, that shit just came to my head. That shit just came to the head.
So, just some of the artists that were in the soundtrack.
Okay.
Naughty by Nature.
Yeah.
Eric B. and Rakim.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane. Too Short was on it.
Yeah.
He's a West Coast fool.
Yeah.
EPMD
Too Short was everywhere. Bro.
and EPM.
What was the song that was?
Oh, I forgot the name of the song. I didn't know the name of the
Should have had
song.
a dope ass song.
That's a different style, like altogether.
From the East Coast?
Hell
Yeah, but his early '80s shit, like Too Short. Yeah, Too Short's a pioneer, bro.
Where they jacked the pool hall.
Okay, yeah.
They're right there sitting down. Cypress Hill. So this song comes out in the movie, but it wasn't in the soundtrack, which is How I Can Just Kill a Man.
Yeah.
Which is a dope scene too,
Yeah,
actually,
that's a
when
dope
that song
scene. Yeah,
when
yeah.
that song is playing
Mhm.
at the end. But it wasn't in the soundtrack for some
Back on
reason.
that, they would have done that one different.
Yeah.
Because that one became a fucking song.
Yeah.
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 I'd say it's probably the most known song.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's probably the most known song from it.
I think
But,
another good scene was the records when they're in the record store.
Yeah, they jack the records.
With the
Like,
gold
fucking-
Yeah, they go to go to.
I'll just get another one. Hey, you wanna go out sometime?
So when you gonna take me out? Like, oh,
It was
Oh, you're
something
gonna have to
like
pay
grabbing
for that.
records.
Omar Epps is cute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with him hooking up with that older girl?
Hey man,
Apple is
all the
still
berry
the
sweet of the juice.
Black of the berry, sweet of the juice.
Black as a motherfucker.
She's black as a motherfucker too.
No, I honestly that shit surprised me when he walked up to her apartment and it was like, I was like, damn, who's this?
But
shit?
that kind of tells you.
Oh
that
yeah, this the other one with the fucking patch.
Boy,
patch
it's
on
like her
patch on him.
ex-husband or some shit like that. Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be in school or something?
Yeah.
I was like, don't be trying to act tough.
But I mean that tells you too about his maturity level, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's why he's smooth. That's why he's cute. You know,
Yep.
that's part of his personality. So
He's gonna get back
naturally,
that older lady.
well, yeah.
Well, not even old lady.
But
Yeah,
if he's
older
mature,
girl.
if he's mature and he can handle, you know, that conversation or a genuine relationship with somebody that's older, that's out of high school, that's an adult, that's a few years older than him, like,
Yeah,
you know, that says a lot about him too, as a person or as that character.
there's a perfect scene where they actually do get into like a little fight
They do.
where she's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, blah blah blah, and then
Because he's doing all that shit.
cuts in like they were talking. They sit down and talk. They have dinner.
More
and shit.
mature
Yeah.
time of talk.
Yeah, so like then she realized, okay, like, but then he gets that call,
Yeah.
fucking from Tupac, right, crazy ass shit. But you could tell where he was like, okay, you know, like I got my emotions into it, but now I'm cool. Let's just have a conversation. That's mature shit.
That's
right
mature
there.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
mature shit. So he was cute.
He was cute.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go check this movie out. This fucking amazing movie. Go try to find it on Blu-ray or DVD or VHS if you got a VHS player.
They have it on Pluto TV.
What's
by
on
the way.
Pluto? Oh, that's right. It's on
What
Pluto.
the-
I watched it on Pluto.
This motherfucker sits here and talks about digital media. No.
Hey,
You
if it's
can't
there,
have it,
if
dog.
it's there, it's there.
You can't.
It's for free.
You can't be picking
No
and
subscription,
choosing,
brother.
man.
Maybe Pluto becomes a sponsor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Pluto, you hear me out?
The
I can
unofficial
sponsor the fuck out of you.
Pluto podcast? Our unofficial sponsor.
All right, so we go from the beginning of the year, this movie drops, to December
All right.
25th,
Christmas
1992. Yeah,
What the fuck?
1992. Your movie,
Hell yeah.
Trespassing.
Trespass.
The gross or the budget on this one was 14 million, and then the gross was 13.7 million.
Damn, they
So
lost
they
money.
lost money on that one. I want to say.
know what trespassing is.
I want to say before we get into this,
All right.
this honestly felt like it was a fucking Tales from the Crypt type of fucking
It did.
story.
Oh,
You know,
shit.
like the camera angles and all this shit. It to me, it felt like it was like a Tale of the Crypt, like some hello there, you know, like hello there, Jews and guys. The Ice Cube is trying to find this, or so, you know, something like that. But it was good. It was I enjoyed it.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Hey,
Like
for the first time watching it, it did make me think about it. Like, oh shit, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Is it him in it? He's gonna walk with him, or no? It made me think about it like back and forth. It was good.
Yeah.
For the first time watching it, it was good.
Just real quick. Nick Cage and Nicole Kidman?
No,
No,
Trespass.
no.
Trespass
Trespass
is
is
Ice T, Ice
and-
Cube.
Ice-T and
yeah.
Ice Cube.
So just a quick
Bill
thing.
Paxton.
So when this movie came out, Ice Cube, well, he had already been in NWA, right?
Yeah.
He had 3 personal albums already. Biggest hits, No Vaseline, Today Was a Good Day was already out. And he had already done Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
So that was him. Ice-T up to this point, he had 4 albums. He was in the Trespass soundtrack, so was Ice Cube.
Colors.
6 in the Morning was already out, which is supposedly credited as the first rap song on the West Coast.
Really?
Yeah, which is a fucking dope ass song too.
Yeah. No, I know that.
He
but-
had already done the soundtrack for Colors. Colors was already out.
Colors.
Yeah,
That's a good movie too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't wait. I can't wait to watch that one again.
High Rollers, that's another song that I know by him. And he had already done 5 movies by this point, including New Jack City.
Do you know Ice-T more for his movie side or his music side?
Music.
I first discovered Ice-T as an actor because of Trespass, I think. And then I saw the videos like High Rollers and then because of Colors. I know him because of Colors.
Okay.
Ice-T's Breaking Crew.
But I do remember him being in other movies that I never watched.
I think I'm more of Law and Order.
That's way.
But that's
later,
like
though.
later, yeah.
Yeah.
But when
Well,
you say colors, are we mean living colors?
No,
No,
the movie
movie
Colors.
called Colors.
There's a movie
I
called
thought
Colors.
come on,
damn,
that's
I'm
a classic.
No,
bad.
so
We're gonna watch
so-
that one sometime.
like to whatever is asking, I knew of Ice-T,
Yeah.
but obviously, you know, yeah, I feel like I saw more movies of him that opened up
Okay.
more of the music.
Right.
But that's why I was having Jesse check right now. I know he was an original like breaker, like
Yeah.
you know in the 80s,
Okay.
like you know like
Well,
when
that's how most of the old school rappers
I think it
got
was World
their
Right-
started.
World Class Wrecking Crew. Nah, it's not Zulu Nation. It wasn't Zulu Nation.
But that's the thing. I think most of like the hardcore hip hop artists that from the East Coast, they started out in like some kind of what is it? B-boy type fucking break dancing, you know.
Yeah,
something
because
like,
they grew up in the 80s, or at least they were
something like that.
Yeah.
What Dr. Dre,
Dr. Dre was the same
you
shit,
know,
right?
same shit. Fucking Tupac, you know,
Right,
fucking
right.
all that shit.
I don't know if Snoop was always like gangbanger. But
Yeah.
fucking,
No, he came out in a movie called Breaking, but he was from. You remember Breaking with Turbo and
I remember
that's
the
an
movie, but I
OG.
never
movie. I
watched
still got that movie. That's an OG.
But Ice-T
like-
is in it or what?
Yeah, fool.
Oh shit.
He's a popular. That's what I'm saying. Like so for me, like seeing Breaking and all of that, and that's originally where it came from, in a sense. To your point, like the first
How you find out about it? and shit?
Yeah.
rap. So I mean, he's a legend on the West Coast. He's an OG.
He was also in a rock band.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember that. He had a song called Cop Killer that was pretty controversial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like a rock.
I
Yeah, it was a rock
I
band.
think that song was a hip hop song,
Uh-huh.
and then it went into a
Oh,
rock.
then he did it like
then he did it to a
ah.
rock song. Yeah,
Right.
like that shit.
Like
That
Cypress
shit's
Hill,
crazy.
rock superstar, rap superstar.
Something
Oh yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much something like that.
Fucking crazy seeing fucking all the fucking people that were in this shit. Fucking fucking Debo just popping out of nowhere. and shit.
Debo had hair.
And no, now we
Debo
got
had fucking
the shoes
the
that
cleats
he's
on it.
wearing.
Some cleats.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is he
Shit,
wearing?
imagine getting kicked in the face with them shit, dude. From
Yeah,
someone like
fuck
I feel like he
shit.
doesn't want to leave any tracks, you know, when he's walking.
But you know what? You know what was dope about this movie though? That it felt almost like relatable.
All right.
And what I say by that, and I'll tell you my personal experience. Rest in peace, homie Santini.
Mhm.
Back in the days, you know, messing around and stuff. There were, you know, went on a little binge, and I had another friend that told me and that friend that he had buried some alleged drugs and stack and stack of money.
Okay.
You know,
Do you remember what the amount?
yeah, it was like 50 G's and 2 keys.
All right.
So that it was buried under a bird, like a wind chime, like a wind
Yeah.
type, you know. So obviously, not being all, like right in the head, I had a shovel. We broke that shit in half so we can carry it easier with backpacks and.
Let them know where you went first.
Oh yeah, the Sousa.
Like, let them know the trek to this shit.
Oh yeah, so like the Sousa Mountains
Yeah.
around here. So like, bro, we were walking for a long ass time, but obviously, you're in search of something so bad, and that hunger of like wanting to find it, especially if it's money, like a treasure and all of this. And then we walked by, and then we walked and walked and walked, and then we got like for a few miles in, and then we finally on a corner, we found like a bird that was spinning. So we were here, we dug for hours, found nothing. Like, bro, we gotta go. It's dark.
way.
Yeah, it's dark. People in horses were coming by. Like, what are you guys doing down here?
Mining
Like,
for
the
gold
sun-
and shit. Or
The
what?
sun's going down, no? Because like I guess the mountain lions come out and shit
Oh,
like that.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and as the sun was going down, you could hear them. Like,
What
yeah, they
what
get
time did
crazy,
you
dog.
get there? What time did the mission
oh,
start?
it was like 10 in the morning, bro. not sleeping for days. And as soon as I hear that shit, we're like, we're gonna go get that.
That's a great idea.
I was
Then
like,
we can do it.
that's the start of a new life, you know. But I guess the point that I'm trying to get to is in this movie Trespass, like the two firefighters become so determined, to like say we're gonna go fucking find this gold,
Right.
Yeah.
you know. And
they were firefighters, not like they were broke.
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
So they was just one of those things like our come up fell into our laps kind of thing,
Yeah,
and
this
then
is-
that's
this is
how
what we need.
the hunger of everything and the stress of the situation and the events that happen and unfold without you knowing what's gonna happen. I think that's probably what's dope about like the movie. Like that's why for me when I watched it, I was just like,
Flashbacks.
oh, these was on a mission.
There you go.
Like
I know that feeling.
yeah, like I know that feeling of like thinking like you got a fucking treasure right in front of your eyes and it's a fucking carrot that's dangling there for you, you know? So and then it ends up being all crazy. Yeah, I mean it's dope. It was unexpected, you know, like really I thought I wanted it to end the way that I wanted it to end. Like I was really hoping
Yeah, the ending.
you know,
Yeah.
like I was really hoping that he would genuinely walk away with the cash, and then the bum that lived in there.
Bradley was the only winner.
Yeah.
That's why when I watched it, I'm like, oh, what?
And he would have dick because he played Vince. Like he could have told him, "Hey man, I got the gold, let's roll." But he was like, "Nah, get out of here."
In
They're
this
gonna
other
kill
part,
you
yeah,
if
they don't want me.
Yeah.
dude, the one thing that got me like his partner when he got that fucking her.
Oh yeah, when Lucky stabs him with the syringe.
Yeah, the syringe directly in his neck. I was like, oh, he's dead already.
It's
Like,
funny. It's funny they bring up that story because I was gonna ask you, fools, if we knew that there was gold somewhere, we'd go
Oh,
right.
I'll
yeah,
go
bro.
for
We would
it.
do that. Like we would do that mission.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
For the adventure, though.
You would just tag along.
Yeah, just to look for the fucking.
No, I honestly at that time frame, my mind, I believed what they told me. I believed what they told me, and it was true to me. And I said, "This is an opportunity to change my life." And I'm gonna look for those drugs, and I'm gonna find that money. And
Hey, did you ever see that fool again? Be like, "Hey, Dick, what the fuck?
What
you
the
lied to me?"
fuck?
yeah, actually, that fool got deported.
Oh,
oh, shit.
That fool, and then there's a funny story about that fool is he was faded. He didn't have papers. He gets into an accident right here by the fucking Best Buy somewhere around here. Like
210?
it's
Oh, the West
no,
Covina one?
is it West? Oh, it was like Hacienda Heights, I think.
Oh, okay. So then,
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
the main intersection. This fool has the balls to say, "Hey, fool, can you say you were driving?"
sure, Dick. Let me take the blame.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure,
Like-
why not?
like, he's like, "Hey, fool, I'm not paying." I was like, "Spencer, fool, like, take my truck's right." Like, I had a Cherokee at that time,
Yeah.
but I was drinking and everything too.
Yeah.
But I had parked because I was just like, "Dick, if these fools harass me and I smell like alcohol, like, I'm not gonna say, hey, I was driving. That's my like." I told Spencer, fool, like,
I was with
Nah, I
him.
can't
I was there until like it
Can't
got
take that
straightened
ride.
out, but I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, but
That's
he's
a tough
and
one to
that's-
take, man.
And he's the one. He was twacked out himself, bro, and I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You didn't see it?
Yeah, I mean, you hang out with the
Well, I mean, you know, you wanted to believe
you're
it
not gonna
too.
fucking-
Well, yes and no, bro. I wanted to believe it was true.
I wanted to believe.
I wanted to believe it was
That's
true,
how hand
and
up you were, you know, like,
and
you're
the
like, oh,
homie
you
and
freaking
wherever
real.
you're at, he was down. And
You just think he's a down ass fool, is it?
yeah, no, I was just like, look, I got a road dog that we're gonna roll together. We're gonna find this fatty out. We're gonna split it, or one of us is gonna leave each other up in that fucking mountain. if we find it.
Fuck. Bishop,
But-
relax, Bishop.
Yeah.
It's like the adventure movie.
Shit,
so
I'm
they're
about to
fucking
be
get
scared.
on the boat.
Shit.
Nah, bro, but the
You're
movie,
not going with us tonight, man.
Yeah, I think the movie's dope though. I think the movie's the search. What were you gonna say?
How bad do you think it'll hurt to get a snap trap on your finger?
A snap?
The rat snap
Like
trap.
a
Oh,
bear
the
one
rat
or a
snaps?
rap one?
No, a rat one.
one.
Because there's a scene where
Yeah.
where Lucky tells that one fool, like, hey, he keeps his stash over there.
Yeah.
And he goes and he puts his hand
Yeah,
and he
I
gets his,
saw that,
his
dude.
hand caught with a
Yeah.
snap
All
trap.
right, fuck it. $20?
Oh, hell no. I wouldn't do that shit for 20 bucks. Nah.
I can do
Fuck,
that.
Nobody
I don't
would do it
even-
for $100?
I don't think I would even do that
I
shit
would.
for 1,000.
I would.
A snap trap?
Which
A
one?
rat snap trap?
Oh, I thought you were talking about rat.
Yeah, rat.
No, a
Yeah.
rat snap trap. Putting your finger on it, having that shit smack
Yeah,
your.
I'll be down.
I want to say
So
I've
tune in
been
the
hit
next
by-
episode.
I got snap traps in the truck right now. You got $100 for this one?
Next week on Jackass.
The T-Rex. T-Rex one.
No, like, the T-Rex should be a little like inauthentic.
Yeah.
But I think
Talking
the
about-
ones that would hurt most would be the
Small ones.
the wood ones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no, yeah.
Yeah, the one that you got. The old school
You
ones.
guys don't understand what we're talking about.
I
We're talking about T-Rex and fucking
The wooden Snapchat?
They're two completely different. Like
I've seen different
they're
traps.
different. They're different.
So-
machines.
But either
Yeah.
one, dude, that shit, I think it'll break your finger.
yeah.
I think it'll fuck
feel
you-
the
it'll fuck
T-Rex
you
will
up with
cut
shit.
you, a
The wooden snap trap?
That shit's gonna like.
How
Oh,
about
that
this?
is good.
You go like this. Like,
And have it snap on you?
Yeah, like, oh.
Do you know why they put rubber bands on the grips of the guns? Was it just for a better grip?
Yeah,
on
no,
the
so
handle?
it's better grip and you're not leaving your fingerprints on it.
That's what it was. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Big, all the guns in the movie, all the guns have rubber bands full on the handle.
That's like,
but like the
no,
whole
but
thing's
but
covered?
pretty
Pretty
bro,
much. I mean,
that's why a
Makes
lot of
sense.
fools burner they put tape on the burner like you
For
know,
the
whatever it-
fingerprints?
Well, yeah, bro, you're not gonna leave. You're not gonna.
Did they dip the bullets in oil?
I don't.
What does that
fucking
do?
know, bro?
So the gun don't jam, dude.
oh shit.
Yeah,
The
but-
woo, that's the woo.
Yeah,
that's
but
like
when
a
you're-
Woo Chronicle, bro.
Yeah, but
Oh,
when you're using a revolver, they don't jam,
No.
Robbers no jam.
and the shells stay
Stay
in
inside.
the gun.
Fuck, he's
All you need
I like
is
revolvers.
bro. You
the
need
hardest
a
guns to shoot and be like
a
accurate.
38
True.
special or a 357. 6 rounds is all you need, bro. Ain't nobody surviving 6 rounds,
Yeah, we're like
especially if
here.
they're hollow tip.
Hey, so Ice Cube is known for in Boys in the Hood when he says, "Shut up, bitch."
Yeah.
He says it again in this movie
Yeah.
too. He says it in Trespass.
I think
Bitch, who you calling bitch?
I think he's just trying to fucking make it.
You think he was trying to like keep it?
like this is my line and shit.
He honestly, what's funny is he did. It's funny he was trying to keep that like character the whole movie.
yeah.
Dude, he's mad throughout the whole movie.
He is.
Ice
He's
Cube
angry.
is pissed throughout the whole movie. That,
Yeah.
fool-
No,
that
he
shit,
is.
That shit was not his day, folks.
No,
Yeah.
he's a fucking
man.
hot.
So he wasn't
He's
having a
been
good day.
Today was a bad day. Look at that. All right, so let's talk about the soundtrack real quick. Trespass. All right. On the music.
Stepping out now.
So,
Be
Featured
quiet,
Ice
Zelda?
Cube, Ice T, Public Enemy, Sir Mix-a-Lot, which had a pretty good song in that shit.
Surprising.
Gangstar's in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dub
shit,
C.
okay.
And quick question: when did you fool start hearing the expression for a hole, calling them a 304?
Never.
You never heard it?
To me, that's recent.
No,
That's recent,
never.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's recent.
You fools?
To me, that's
Well,
that's
that's the pager days.
Once.
So it's a pager thing.
It's
Yeah.
a pager days.
I figured
Yeah.
because there's a song in here, and this is '92,
yeah,
called "Don't Be a 304,"
yeah,
and they're talking about a hole. Like that's
Yeah.
the hook is like "Don't be a 304,"
yeah.
"Don't be a
Because in the
304," "Don't be a
pager,
hole."
it's 403 or
Yeah,
it's
403.
304. I think. Yeah, it's 304. So when you flip it upside down,
It says
it
hole.
says hope.
Yeah. So there's a song in it. So that term has been out since like '92.
Yeah.
But I feel like it got popular recently because of social media.
Well,
whatever.
I forgot who I was talking. I think I was talking to my chick or one of the kids. I was like, it's a trip how everything's becoming full circle.
Mhm.
Like old songs that we listen to that we know that got sampled by like old school shit, like 60s, 70s R&B stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now those songs are getting sampled, so I think everything's full circle, bro.
Baggy pants are coming
Yeah,
back.
everybody runs out of shit where everything just kind of
About
comes
time,
back.
dog.
But
I should have kept my solos. Fool. I could have fucking sold them.
MB Counties or original first
Hey,
edition.
For real.
Honestly, you know what I still
Yeah.
have? Fool? Fucking those old Wu shorts.
Oh, seriously?
The Wu-Tang
Wu
ones?
wear shorts?
Yeah, I still have those.
It's like
Wu wear.
Wallabies?
I never had Wallabies. I
Wallabies.
wanted them.
I used to. I could never buy those. I bought Pepper Gates.
They're like similar, but
Yeah.
any final thoughts on Trespass before we move on?
No,
Cool
it's great.
movie.
No,
I know
it's
we
great.
went off. I know we went
off
off
topic.
and started off
really went
topic.
crazy.
I mean, but the category
just-
is rappers, though.
No,
Yeah,
seen
but
it
just
once. Highly recommend. It's
Just
good.
to summarize what happened, 2 firefighters save an old man. The old man stole from a church. All these things that were they from Egypt or were they from?
Egypt or,
They were from Egypt. They were nothing but gold. He was hiding them in a warehouse that was abandoned now. Gave them a gold map or a treasure map. They found it out in there. They ended up running into Ice-T with all the other homies in there. They got seen. It became a standoff. Eventually, the whole fucking building burns down. Everybody dies. And then the bum that lived in the building walks off with the gold. That's the
Pretty
summary.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Summary.
Oh, sorry.
It was honestly, it was a really good movie. But again, I still felt that the camera angles and the fucking the way that some of the shots. That's my brother, and it was like an upshot of Ice-T. You know, like it felt like a fucking Tales from the Crib.
So one part,
I don't know. It's just me.
the only part that I really enjoyed in the whole movie,
All right.
the whole like the video camera.
When
Like,
Yeah, when that guy's
Oh, yeah.
recording video.
yeah, I enjoy every single little promo, like little thing about it. I
Or
really
was it
enjoy.
when the Foo fell?
You know, when I scream like, yeah, boom, and there's no fucking
Look what you did to
evidence.
my fucking camera.
Yeah.
That's my brother in there.
That's true because he's not interviewing them, but he's recording them. And Ice-T's like, I like Save On Man, I like him a lot, but he's a hothead or whatever. This shit.
Yeah.
You give me kind of like a not a backstory, but like some like backstage shit.
Yeah.
It does.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the
fucking-
scenes shit. Yeah.
Yo,
Fucking behind the
Yeah,
music.
exactly.
I'm like, oh,
Behind the music.
I wonder if we were older in the 90s, if we would have fucked around with a camcorder. Like we would have walked around like recording
would.
shit.
I would too if
I
I had
admit
my parents were like, you know,
Yeah.
I got the
oh,
modern
here.
day cameras. And
Yeah,
shit.
pretty much.
Yeah, cell phones. I mean.
So it was,
Yeah, no,
it was a
it's
good movie. Yeah, let's go on to the next.
Good deal.
We go a couple years into the 90s, 1998. So November 4th, 1998. Belly.
Belly, love Belly.
Love this movie. This
Sick
movie
ass
is
movie.
fucking. I think I watched it more with you and shit back in the day.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Yes,
For real.
DMX.
Yeah.
The budget on this one was
Like a
$9
pig.
million.
All right, not too expensive.
9 million, but the gross on this was 9.6 million.
What the fuck?
So they
they
got to
make money?
They made money off of that shit.
No, hold on. It was.
So the budget of the movie was 3 million. Excuse me.
3 million.
3 million. And then the
3 million isn't shit, dude.
yeah, 3 million for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell where they kind of
They didn't
low
know-
budget on some shit.
So a lot of it was low budget. They
Yeah.
didn't really shoot in any crazy
No
spots.
special
I think the-
effects.
I
no,
think
like,
the-
yeah.
Well, that's the thing about it. Like
If
the,
anything, it's just probably just traveling.
I think
to-
the
Went to
I think
Jamaica
the,
and doing all that
Jamaica, the mansion, the fucking
Catalina Island?
I think the
Nebraska,
fucking,
went to Nebraska.
the jail cell,
right, right.
and then the houses.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where the budget went. Everything else was fucking shot in the streets.
I don't like that shit.
You know what? Yeah.
I don't
Like
like
that
that
shit.
shit.
The
So-
banana.
so one of the parts that I feel like the budget went into it because I looked it up, by the way. The beginning scene.
Look at the big brain on this one.
Big brains on bread.
Look it up. Look it up. The beginning scene, they use most of the girls because look at the beginning of the scene.
And let me say
The-
this.
the
I don't
club
give a
and,
fuck.
like-
I don't give a fuck what is going on, what kind of cameras they were using, but all those motherfuckers were oily as fuck. I
Yes.
thought this was a wrestling
Yes.
show, dog.
Yes,
like
yes.
what the fuck? Or a Diddy party or something.
Was in a
She
whole.
was all fucking oiled up.
Maybe
even
they-
beforehand.
Maybe they didn't pay for makeup.
She's
or-
like, she's an artist too, right? Like
I think so, but
Which one? Which one?
but I think the camera
main, the
views.
main one,
The
like
girl?
yeah,
DMX
DMX's
chick,
girl?
Yeah.
yes,
Terrell Hicks. She's an actress. She was in a Bronx Tale.
yes.
Bronx,
I was reading about it, like she's an actual like artist and
Hey,
everything.
The beginning though, fuck, that shit starts off so strong, dude.
No,
man,
it
it's
does.
Such a
My
great
favorite
fucking
scene.
No,
intro.
Yeah.
It was giving you
fucking
like a
great.
Blade like vibe status. Honestly, I don't know
Like
why.
Blade?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it did.
Well, because of the what
The
is it?
neon
slow
lights,
motion,
like-
Yeah.
going
The
to
fluorescent shit.
And
Yeah.
then how it hits like their eyes and they turn white. Like,
Yeah.
they got, like,
But
yeah.
honestly,
You want to
that
tell the
whole,
story?
But before
Oh yeah.
so when this shit came out, Nas, he was already known for Illmatic. It was written. It's the songs New York State of Mind. The World Is Yours. Ain't hard to tell. And I don't know if you guys ever watched the video for Street Dreams.
Street
I
Dreams,
don't,
yeah.
I don't
No?
remember.
Yeah.
seeing it.
It's pretty much casino. It's like casino. Fucking his first movie, DMX. It's dark.
And Hell is Hot.
And Hell is Hot. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That's
So he was already Rough Riders. Something had came out. Slipping had came out.
Yeah.
Also his first movie.
Oh, it was really his first movie.
That's
Yeah, both
why
of them.
I think that's why
He
it's
did
such
pretty good.
I think that's why it's such a dope movie, because they were established already
Yeah.
and they were hot at the time. So them getting together to make that movie, I mean, people are gonna anticipate it.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna be like, and then what's dope, Method Man comes out too.
Mhm.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You know,
Who's the fucking dude with the fucking
Knowledge.
banana?
The guy with the banana.
Yeah.
That's Kane from Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah.
That came from the Don't Be a Menace. Yeah.
I didn't
wanna
even
be
pay
like that
attention to that until you told me. I was just like, that is Kane.
It took me a while to feel. I think I heard that from a podcast too. Shout
I
out
don't
to
like that
fucking
shit.
Blackbusters podcast. It's a dope ass podcast.
This is a good podcast.
Yeah.
Another rapper that's in it is Sean Paul.
yeah.
Sean Paul comes
Yeah.
out
When
in
does he
it.
come
Yeah.
out?
When they're in Jamaica.
Oh, they are in Jamaica.
yeah,
Yeah.
And he's
When
singing
he's on
with-
stage
he's
singing.
on stage. Yeah, yeah. That's
I want that
Sean
fucking
Paul.
mohawk.
Oh, with the
The
feathers.
fucking-
Yeah, that fool got
This
smoked.
movie has some pretty dope characters, fool.
No, it did.
Him.
No, it did. It did.
with the fool
Don't
with the
ever
fucking eating
come
banana.
to me with scared
Hey, man.
business.
I run shit.
Fuck
I kill
y'all.
for nothing.
Fuck y'all.
I kill.
What's up, Black?
You get yours, B. You get yours, B.
Yeah. When they leave them naked in the
The one character was tripping out, like the one, like it was a her.
Oh,
You
go
know
ahead,
what
go
I'm
ahead. I
talking
know what
about?
you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
There was a scene. This woman, she's always there, like all like native, like type of status.
Chiquita.
And she's always there, different scenes. There was even a scene like when they're like,
Yeah, she was a full bodyguard, right?
Yeah, she
no,
was-
She's more like
she
an
was-
assassin.
She's
Oh,
an
the
assassin.
assassin, yeah.
You're talking about the one
Yeah.
that kills Lennox.
I think so.
The one
because,
dropped
Yeah, at
down.
the end.
no, because when they were raiding his house, she was just right there wandering around. She wasn't even doing
Yeah,
nothing.
she kills him at the
Yeah,
end.
the one jumps down.
Oh,
From
okay.
the
I
second
was
building?
making sure.
Yeah, and cuts
stabs his ass?
throat.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, good enough.
When they kill Lennox, that scene, does that shit remind you of Scarface?
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
does.
it
I
did,
think. I
it did,
think.
it
I
did,
think.
it
I
did.
think that was like a kind of like an
Come
intention-
on. I know Paul.
Yeah, like unintentional type reference.
Yeah.
And especially because you got to think about a lot of these rappers look up to Scarface. I mean,
Scarface,
they're
yeah.
they're
Oh,
older
yeah.
than us, so they probably actually watched this shit
Yeah.
in theaters. You know, like them. You know, DMX rest in peace, but like Nas, them fools are like in their 50s, I would say. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they're up there.
But honestly, I fucking love this movie.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like this movie is just like a stamp on the 90s, late 90s,
90s.
and fucking getting these two fucking hip hop artists from two different sides. You know, fucking what was DMX? What was he considered?
I'm not sure.
Like,
I mean, I don't think he was
middle?
an East Coast. I think he might have been like a Midwestern.
Yeah,
I'm not
Midwest.
sure, but
And then fucking we got the East Coast and shit, and fucking Nas being fucking Nas.
definitely East Coast though.
But I
Definitely
still
East
remember
Coast.
Corrupt saying, "Fuck Belly."
Hey, was he talking about the movie?
But,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
He goes,
beefs
oh,
and
he
shit?
was
Yeah.
dissing DMX.
Yeah.
Mm.
The only X I know is Exhibit or
RBX.
RBX Extraordinary.
Yeah.
Trying to snatch my bitch. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I know. I remember he says that.
Yeah.
I was just wasn't sure.
No,
if it was
that's,
because of the
that's
movie.
gangster shit. That's another one. Corrupt.
Corrupt
can
hey, Corrupt
argue-
is a
Cor-
lyricist
Corrupt
though.
Yep.
Can arguably be in that Mount Rushmore too. Gangster.
Well, my.
See, Ice Cube was in a gang.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Again, Ice Cube. I hate on Ice Cube.
Just going back to that shit real quick.
No, but one thing though, Eric, is that this shit was like late '90s,
Cut
and I remember
Jesse's
at the
mic
time
I have no mic.
TRL Live was like popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was like a kind of like a movement going with MTV, and even like Kurt Loder comes out in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, the
Oh, yeah,
MTV News and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. The thing that I wanted to do, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to get Nas's glasses. The
Nas's
fucking where
glasses,
he's
which
at the end,
Which ones?
where he gets back into like, he's back into that religious
When he
side.
meets when he meets with Tommy.
Yeah, before
Buns.
before no,
Tommy Buns.
I want to
Tommy
say
Buns.
when he's about to like turn his life around.
So when he's reading that self
Yeah, where he's reading the self help book, he's reading the
Yeah.
fucking the dude that he's supposed to assassinate's book,
Mhm.
and he's like he has that little small ass round glasses and shit. I'll show a picture of it, but
Oh, you're talking about DMX's glasses.
no, Nas.
Nas.
Nas has the glasses on. He's like they're like real little circle glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a picture of it.
Like a monocle.
Did you guys catch like that part at the end when they're trying to shoot Nas? how like the homie says, "Oh, hey, what's up?" and he has his daughter with him, but he already reads from across the street what's happening. So
Yeah,
he's like,
he already
I
sees
gotta
that shit.
go.
I'm a
Yep.
blow
That's it.
done.
Yeah,
He's a rapper too. He's AZ.
Oh yeah,
That's what that fool is. Yeah, he's AZ.
Yeah, a long time ago. AZ has been around in like.
Yeah, he's
I've seen that for like 15 years.
he plays that part. But yeah, hey, Dick. But I kind of thought that too. Like, man, what a fucked up homie. He sees that fool's coming,
he had his daughter with him, bro,
but he doesn't like, hey, fool, heads up. This
because they would have shot him and his daughter too.
survival, right?
Yeah, survival of.
I wanted to get those.
Those
I
glasses.
wanted to rock those.
Yeah,
Shit.
so it's. I mean, at that point, it's survival. If I have my daughter and everything, whether I know or I don't know, but you kind of suspect. You know, I would have still probably try to give him a heads up, like a heads up.
And do you guys think fucking Method Man was a little fucked up in this?
Nah,
The way he did
his
shit.
character.
I think his character was cool because he was a middleman.
Yeah.
He was just he was staying loyal to knowledge. You know, when DMX was like, "Oh well, fuck you, you ain't getting your money, and you ain't this and you ain't that."
Yeah.
When they were partners, you know what I'm saying? So Method Man is loyal to knowledge while he's in prison. So he's just like, "Hey, look, I'm gonna need your help with this going on,
Beats the
you
shit
know,
out
over
of
here."
him.
So it's kind of like what is it, murder for hire kind of
Yeah.
type thing, but that's also loyalty, you know, to his homies. Like, oh, I don't give a fuck about DMX, and I don't give a fuck about, you know, or Tommy Buns, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't care about that. Like, I'm loyal to my homie. Like, if he tell me like, hey, this is a shot that needs to be called, then, you know, that's what's gonna happen.
The fucked up character was Tommy, DMX's
Yeah.
character.
I mean, he, especially in the fucking, when they're in the dinner and the two fools are fucking.
He was
bitching
already
about
gone,
shit.
you
Like,
know?
He was already instigating the shit.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, you fucking tolerate that shit?" Ah.
No.
Like,
And that reminded me of Goodfellas.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think, and that's what I'm trying. Yeah.
Uh,
What's this world coming to?
Yeah.
Bah, 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 bah.
that's what the fuck this world's coming
Yeah.
to.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that gangster influence from those earlier movies, you can see
Yeah.
how they probably said, you know what, let's do something similar that gives the same vibe off
Yeah.
without copycatting the exact same thing.
Without getting.
But
that
guess
shit,
what?
yeah.
Like, we or any avid movie watcher,
Yeah.
or, you know, like, you're gonna catch
You catch
those,
those things.
yeah, you're gonna catch
You'll-
those
you'll-
things.
You'll see
And
the
I
reference.
think that's what pulls you in and makes you want like the movie more, because later on you think about it like, oh shit, yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
like that happened like this movie, or that happened like that movie, and it's still gangster shit. So
And again, shout out to Blackbuster's podcast again, because they brought out the how Tommy was a fucked up person, right?
Yep.
Because one, he bails on fucking knowledge, right? Doesn't give him his bail money.
Yep.
Two, with fucking Sincere, when he calls him, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna tell your crib. I'm gonna start blowing the horn in a minute." It's like, Dick, what the fuck? Fucking
Why you
showing up
gonna
to your
do that
pad,
shit? Fucking
unannounced
yeah.
at fucking 3, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
The
Fuck
horn.
that.
And that was a pedophile.
yeah,
Because he's fucking around with that young girl.
Yeah.
Talking about we
Fuck.
couldn't fuck yet, but you know, like,
I'm always 18, but you know, Tommy said this.
Yeah.
Bitch.
so that feels like that. What a
was
dirty ass fool,
16.
you know?
pretty scumbaggish of him too.
Yeah.
So
Just
But that's the thing, like fucking his whole around DMX's whole around fucking his life, everything. Especially when he gets to that scene where
Oh,
he's
Tommy
talking
again?
where he gets to killing the dude, the minister.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
he's just like, he just breaks down. He's like, fuck, like this
Everything
is
I've done.
like fuck, like I've been a fucking dirtbag this whole fucking time, like, and he does have that fucking moment of like,
Clarity.
I'm gonna turn my shit around, like
Yeah.
I'll.
Hey, the minister was talking about some real shit, though.
Hey,
no, no,
Yeah.
no.
is there a convict? No.
There you go.
No,
Like,
when he was
everything's
telling him,
wrong.
like,
What's
oh, hear me
the
out.
culture?
Like, hear me. I'm like, oh,
Just give me
And what's
5 minutes.
and
or something.
Before
Yeah,
you pull
exactly.
that
He
trigger,
said-
and then my life.
yeah, no, he said I told them to leave me in my chambers for like 10 minutes or some shit.
I only
Like,
take 3 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, it's powerful.
yeah.
Very
It's some real
powerful.
shit that's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no,
even
like-
now, man.
And that tells you like he knew what he was up to the entire time.
Yeah.
You
So it's
guys-
like you think that somebody doesn't understand you or is catching on to
Oh,
what you're doing,
sorry.
but you know somebody's always a step ahead of you.
Right.
Like you think you're the slickest motherfucker, but somebody's out there slicker than you. You think you're a
Yeah.
bad motherfucker, somebody's out there better than you.
Yeah.
That's just that. That's just the way that it is.
So you remember when
Here.
when Tommy gets out
Go,
and he's in the basketball court and he's shooting around that one
Yeah,
guy
the
comes.
detective. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who that guy is? The actor
No.
Frank Vincent from Goodfellas, from Casino.
Oh shit! Really?
That's Frank
it?
Vincent. That's Frank Vincent.
What?
Yeah. Billy Bats from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And fucking Frankie from Casino.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Damn.
You can hear when you rewatch it because they don't show his
That's
face. They
not
never
Billy
show.
Bats.
That's Billy Bats. That's Frank Vincent.
The guy from the court,
The guy that's
That
playing
talks to him.
on the basketball court.
the white dude.
He's like,
No,
hey, what's
son
up, Tommy? He's like, who are you? He's like,
Oh,
That's
where he
not
goes
him,
up.
dog.
Where he goes.
look it up. They never show his face. Even when he's driving, you can kind of get a glimpse of his face, but they don't show it. I looked at the credits because I had to find
Yeah.
out if it was him or not because his voice. I recognize his voice. I was like, dude, that sounds like fucking
Yeah.
Frank Vincent.
That's when I told him about him. Like
Yeah.
when I looked at him, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
it.
thinking,
So we're gonna look and see.
Yeah. Fact check. Fact checking.
No, go for it.
Jesse's not doing his job today.
I know, dog. He's just lounging around.
Have you guys watched the movie Gummo?
Gumbo?
Gummo. So remember when after they do the bank job and they go back to Tommy's house?
The fuck?
No, because you said Gummo, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
You've watched it?
No,
Oh.
but is that where the Takashi Gummo came from?
I haven't watched it yet.
Because before, I've never heard Gummo before.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it first there, and then you say, and then I've never heard it since.
So remember when they're in Tommy's house and they're watching a movie where the kids dressed as a bunny?
Yeah. Okay.
That's a movie Gummo.
now go home and get your fucking shine.
Okay.
box.
Okay.
Confirmed or what?
The two
Confirmed.
kids. Like,
Yeah.
I was thinking
yes,
of the
I
white
know.
guy. Could
Yeah.
they show the white guy's face that talks to him on the basketball court?
No, they never show his face.
Yeah, they do.
Which scene?
When they're talking at the
They're
end.
talking when they're
He's
talking.
already gone and he's by himself and he's kicking it at the chick's crib or some shit like, or his mom's crib or something. And he comes out to play basketball.
No, he's at a park. He's at a park and the white man just shows up and he starts shooting around. He's kind of making noise. And that's
Hey,
when he's
Tommy.
like, hey, what's up, Tommy? He's like,
Yeah.
do I know you? And that's what he told him.
That's him.
That's him. That's Frank Vincent.
Hey, do I
But
know
they never
you?
show his face. They never show his face.
It's just a white shot, right?
And then when they're driving, I think when he's driving him, when he's gonna kill the minister, like he tells him,
I don't
you know,
fuck this up.
Yeah.
Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't show his face. You can kind of see it, and that's when I was like, damn, that looks like him. That's when I had to look it up. Any last thoughts on Belly before I go into the soundtrack?
Belly was sick. I
Huh?
think, and this is what I want to say because we didn't think about this. Hoser and I talked about it after we left. When we made what we called the shots on the movies we picked.
Yeah.
We thought about it later. We thought about The Wash. We thought about Friday. We thought about
How high?
How High. We thought about so many other movies. I think we jumped on these movies because we're so used to seeing the other movies. That's how I felt. Like they're dope movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like The Wash.
Because I don't understand.
So for example, like for me, for like West Coast shit, like bro, Friday,
Yeah.
it's obvious.
Yeah.
Like Menace to Society, it's obvious. It's Cube. You know, The Wash is Snoop and
Boys in the Hood.
and Dre, Boys in the like
The
all
thing-
of that stuff is like those are like I think like given movies.
yeah.
You know?
The thing too, Jesse, is that Ice Cube has so many good movies.
Yeah.
You guys are different movies than the older ones, you know?
And
there's-
it's different for us because I guess like two of the
So you-
movies are like
you
East
guys-
He's
Coast.
a hater. He's a fucking hater.
Yeah.
a rapper.
Yeah, because that
no,
fool-
he's both, bro.
he's both.
None.
Hey,
to me, bro.
You're an
He-
Ice Cube hater.
Yeah,
fool.
he
Bro,
is.
dude, I don't like Ice Cube.
What about his son?
Because he doesn't sound like he don't sound legit to me.
Why not? He does that.
We're not gonna get into that.
Oh,
Hey, look, look.
Up,
Look. He's kind of like the John Cena, you know? He
Oh,
does
shit.
acting, he does rap.
for sure. But I'm with like hey,
Nah.
pull me up.
Fuck.
Pull me up, right?
Have you watched Friday, fool?
You like Friday?
Have you watched Friday?
Okay,
Yeah, okay. All right.
Come on.
Come on.
You like Boys in the Hood?
I saw the first
Yeah,
one.
Boys in the Oh, Friday's. I mean,
Hold
the
on,
first
so
Friday's the best one.
You're literally
Yeah.
basing all of this because of Friday 1?
Friday's a perfect movie.
I saw like twice.
Boys in the Hood,
I saw
Higher
twice.
Learning.
Once.
Are we there?
Are we
Yes,
there?
Anaconda?
No.
Exactly.
I think
Janky promoters.
Like,
21 Jump Street?
Yeah.
I didn't watch movies like y'all.
Uh-huh.
Because you
You
were
know,
Like
I was more like
Asphalt.
what I listened and heard, and this fool was whack to me. The movies, I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
watch movies
Look,
like that.
I
don't watch movies like
look.
that.
I was around
But that's
stuff.
what
I'm glad
rap
y'all
to
set
me
it off.
was a shot-ass food, dog.
Yeah, like I had
Shot-ass food.
an older brother that was in shit, so I think for me it's because I was exposed to it and I seen it, like that lifestyle.
And then I
Like
take it back to Ice Cube, bro. My bad, bro.
no. Well, I'm just giving you like my opinion because I saw that. Like whether he was 100% like from South Central or Compton or whatever.
I wonder if we asked him about Ice Cube if he'd feel the same.
Who, his brother?
What?
Yeah,
I think so.
Mm.
Yeah,
I don't know.
my brother.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel about Ice Cube. I know it'd be about that.
Belly did not have this movie.
I know
Ice Cube in
Ice
it.
Cube. I don't know.
Yeah, why are we talking about Ice Cube? We're talking about Belly right now.
Yeah,
We
dog.
just
What the
fucking-
fuck?
Because this
Oh,
fucking
No, no.
asshole.
So let's
Hey, but we can cut it out. That's why.
let's go back to what Carlos said about how there was like a lot of like honorary mentions that we didn't go through. I think what we should do, and I fucked up because I told Larry not to put it back in, but
like
we
one
need to
East
put the
Coast,
rapper-
one West Coast.
no, we need to put the little rapper ball back in it. Like we got to do it again because there's a lot of movies with
Oh,
rappers.
okay.
in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
for
can do
sure.
that.
So we gotta
That's
throw it back in
That's
there.
what I
Yeah.
said. I think if we
Do you still have it?
if we pull, I don't know if I don't know.
So
We
we
could
could
add
add
it.
it.
Maybe some
But
gentlemen.
we gotta
We'll add
throw it
it
back.
for you.
Yeah, we gotta throw it back.
That's why I was like, are we gonna throw these ones
Are
out?
we gonna
Because
what?
are we gonna get them on?
What?
What?
That one we should have. I
should've.
fucked up on that
Okay.
one. Yeah, that one we should
And
have.
then
I feel like
the
you should.
games too, arcade.
Oh, we can
What?
probably find more
Yeah,
movies.
more movies and shit. But
So real quick, just to finish off Belly, the soundtrack.
Before we were rudely interrupted.
Hey, just real quick. I
Whoa.
had to speak my piece.
hey,
No.
speak your truth, dog.
Because
Speak it
that's
somewhere
what
else.
He's not.
Speak your truth, dog.
He's not.
Speak your truth.
He's not.
Just do it.
He's not.
R. Kelly was in the soundtrack.
Oh shit.
Ja Rule,
Oh, then you
That's-
come up with
that's
fucking
Jesse's
mosquito,
favorite
like,
right there.
fucking-
R. Kelly.
Maya, Raekwon, Jay-Z, Gangstar. Wu-Tang was in it. Fucking my personally favorite song was D'Angelo's Devil's Pie, which is also
Oh
in the
yeah,
movie.
I love that fucking song. Dog.
Top Shotter, which I always thought it was called Here Comes the Boom, which
Oh, yeah.
is DMX and
Yeah.
fucking Sean Paul and
They have a
Mr.
good. They
Vegas.
have a good soundtrack.
They have a good soundtrack.
No,
and
that's a dope movie.
and this song wasn't in the soundtrack, but it's in the movie, which is Sister Nancy's Bum Bum.
Oh yeah. Bum, bum, bum.
Now, if it wasn't for the West, these rap niggas wouldn't
Ooh.
need a vest around the chest.
Damn.
That's
Quoting my homie X.
quoting my homie ass. That's corrupt right there.
So that's it. That was it for all I have for the soundtrack. But I love Belly. I love
Good
him.
fucking.
Gonna
Pick.
pick-
When's gonna
this
pick from
This
the
guy's,
balls?
you're out of your mind.
Huh?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, you're out of your
You haven't
mind,
picked
bro.
it, right?
Huh?
You haven't picked it, right?
No, it.
That's
No, we
the
have
shit.
to
That's
pick
his
balls.
own shit.
No,
I'm not
because-
tripping. Someone
No,
go.
because I chose the first one in.
Nah,
I
bro.
chose the
They
second.
had
You chose the
one
first
album.
one. You chose. Oh yeah, you chose first. You want second.
Yeah.
Gangsta
Okay.
shit.
So.
So you and Carlos.
You want to pick
What?
a ball from the?
Sure.
Hold on, I'm not done talking shit.
Yeah, nah, you're fucking done.
No, you're
cut
done,
off.
son.
That's it. It's a wrap.
So if you
Cross
like,
them out and put a K.
I'll put
Ooh,
That's a reference
down.
from West Side
Godfather's
Connection. by the
down.
way.
He's down for the.
Batman.
Oh, Batman down.
Fucking do for the top
So let's see.
top
All right. Last time we talked about him, this is a Godfather
What's up, baby?
classic. The whole train.
I can do a swanton though.
So let's put his little
Little
pimp
hat on.
hat on. The Godfather.
Just go
All
ahead.
right, where
Put him in the corner right there. Pick a ball. Pick a ball.
I got
Any
one.
ball.
I got one.
Yeah. When you choose the ball, let's take our time about choosing the movie. So.
Well, we gotta do them right here, dog.
I know.
How are we gonna take time?
I meant to say it. I cut it away.
Let's make sure
Say,
that
like-
we have a fair debate
I
regarding
feel like we're in a rush.
all aspects of,
No.
we want to talk about,
Not
what's
play.
important, what you feel about
I think
it.
next episode we're gonna talk about Ice Cube.
I'm just gonna tell you like this. We're going off the fucking railing.
So this
Yeah,
one is we're going off a year.
Oh, shit, all
right.
I guess say.
A year. What year?
Shut the fuck up. This one we're going off a year.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right.
1985,
Ooh.
1985?
a year before I was born.
Was that
Before I was
First
born.
First Blood in there? Okay.
Commando, Back to the Future,
First Blood.
Terminator 85.
Goonies?
No,
I
give
think.
me
Let's
some.
see. Yeah, that sounds
Rocky
good.
Four.
I think
that's
Return of the
okay.
Living Dead, the first
Now-
one.
I have the trilogy
Okay, so
Same here.
somewhere in my fucking
so
garage.
Commando,
That's
Goonies,
Back to the
and
Future.
Back to the Future.
Fuck it, I'm okay with
Okay.
that.
Now,
That's a Goonies.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
the
have to
Goonies
pick
is classic, bro.
3 movies for
Let's
horror
go.
for our horror episode.
All right.
So I'm gonna throw one out. I haven't seen. I've never seen it. I want to watch it. Zombie.
Fuck you. The first one?
That movie. It's called Zombie, but
Yeah,
it's
it's called Zombie.
yeah. Is it called? Okay, yeah. So the first one, yeah.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
So Zombie is. I want to definitely put that one.
Fuck me.
I want to put that one in. So any other movies? Any other
Your mother
horror-
sucks.
So the movie I just want to put in is Zombies. That's one of the horror movies. Any other horror movies you guys want? Go for
getting
it.
the consensus right now?
This is just all horror movies
Okay, which one?
because this is a secondary
first-
episode.
The first Nightmare on Elm Street.
First number.
What's the episode about? It's like Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween episode.
It's
Yeah.
Halloween.
I'm gonna let y'all take care of that shit. I'm
So
gonna watch them all.
Zombie,
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street,
Hey, but pump me up though.
How about we do something modern like
You said you were gonna
Insidious,
Pump me up.
Insidious.
Like Conjuring.
Conjuring 2?
Yeah.
I mean,
What
which one though? Because the
about-
new one or like the first
No,
one?
Yeah,
I'm
we're talking about the first
Love
one.
scary movies.
The
Like,
Nun.
dude,
It's technically The Nun. The beginning.
I mean, the whole Blumhouse movies
Yeah.
are fucking good.
Oh,
I don't think
Little Monsters was 89.
No, hey, no. Let me
Hey,
bring
you're
something.
wrong.
89 is in there too, though, Carlos.
I don't know. I'm in
89 is in there.
I'm in
Yeah.
Santa Monica.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring something millennium type of thing.
All
Hey, no, hold on. The
the-
Halloween ones, can we make them very like scary?
This is all Halloween. Anything that goes with
What's up?
with that Halloween
What
style.
if three movies? Not that they have to be for this, but this is for me, right? 3 movies, scariest movies. You have to watch.
Yeah, that's right.
How about the Blair Witch Project? So I'm gonna watch it.
Oh,
Okay, Paranormal Activity.
good.
The first one.
The first Paranormal Activity, I'm down
The
with that.
first one.
Dude, that was. I hate it because it was so scary.
Exactly. That's why I'm bringing that one up.
Again, yeah.
So,
my choice.
What about The
So
Shining?
what else?
I'm
is
down with The
like
Shining. I've been wanting to watch The Shining recently.
What
Shining?
about The
Okay.
Shining?
That with The
Hold on,
Shining.
You guys are deviating.
this is all horror shit.
Hold on, no, you
No,
guys are
it-
doing it for the camera. I'm literally asking you.
Oh fuck! For you,
I'm literally asking you for
3 movies that you should
I
watch.
said-
3 movies that
I-
are gonna fucking freak me out. And
Friday
Dude.
the
and then
13th.
that one, the one you said was the
Paranormal
first
Activity.
Paranormal.
one. That shit.
I remember
fucked me
watching
up,
that in the theater, bro. That shit
fucked me
was.
up, bro.
Yeah.
So then 2 more. 2 more, they're gonna fuck you.
Texas
Paramount.
Chainsaw.
No, I don't think that's the chance they're gonna put me.
All right.
But you know what? Because like
gonna scare you,
The
scary?
Exorcist. Like, if you want to be real, The Exorcist, bro.
I don't find
I
The
am-
Exorcist scary. That's just me.
I don't know, dog.
Yeah,
You watch that shit by yourself, dog, and I feel some type of way. Like when
the
I,
way you believe.
yeah, that's true too. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Serious?
What fucks me up is when she comes down like a spider, like
What?
upside down through the fucking.
Elbow her and fuck her in her face. Right.
That's
okay.
right.
Hey, Art, so just real quick. So then I feel like you're more tapped in with the newer movies then.
I am a little bit. I'm more into
So
the
then your
whole.
series and new one.
Hood
Damn,
rats.
You said
That's-
Okay, so
I would think the original Conjuring is
I'm done with Conjuring, the first one.
yeah
Yeah.
the original Conjuring. What about The Shining? And
I'm
you,
done with
which
that
one
one
did you
too.
want in?
Zombies.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Hey,
Zombies.
but we're not
Zombie.
like giving like I don't know. I'm just throwing this out. We're not giving like respect to the newer movies that are probably
Yeah,
fucking
I feel like that.
Well,
That's why.
Honestly-
way better than all that shit.
honestly, the zombies for me, I haven't seen, but I hear it's one of the best fucking zombie movies.
It's all right.
Kind of.
What it is
I know
his
they're on
director,
an island
I
or
think
some
his
shit.
name is Fauci.
Yeah.
So what it is that he helped George Romero with Dawn of the Dead, and then
Okay.
he wanted to do his own zombie movie, which is just called Zombie, which is supposedly for him supposed to be the sequel for Dawn of the Dead, but it has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
But-
Okay.
all right, so Zombie. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Zombie. What year did that one come out?
That was
It was somewhere in the 80s. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 85, but I'm not sure if it was 85.
What
That
is
one
it?
might be kind of hard to find.
Return.
New movies,
Remember?
That's it. Just fucking.
I'm thinking
what's it?
Insidious, The Conjuring.
Current Conjuring, Insidious. If we think about anything, those two are the ones that Insidious and the Conjuring, and they're pretty much like linked up.
Yeah, they're the same universe.
Yeah, like
But the whole Blumhouse.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, but all of the movies are good though.
yeah.
Yeah, from Annabelle to fucking The Nun, La
Yeah.
Llorona.
So
So
we got-
what? What's up? Then?
Yeah,
So we got zombies.
So we got Zombie,
Chilling.
the Nightmare on
The
Elm Street,
first Nightmare.
and let's go with Conjuring, the first one.
All right,
First
fuck
Conjuring.
it. First Conjuring. Everybody cool with
So,
that?
Conjuring and
Nightmare on Elm Street, and Zombie.
And a movie called Zombie.
what was just called Zombie?
Zombie.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right,
Cool.
cool with that.
Cool.
Fuck it.
And then the movies that will come back with the episode is
Back to the Future,
Back to the Future.
Goonies,
Goonies.
and Commando.
Commando.
No.
I
That's
just
for
told you
That's
it's a
it,
separate
Papa.
episode.
Oh, yeah.
It's a separate episode.
All right, cool.
So we're watching 6 movies for 2 episodes. 2 different episodes.
What's up for the next ones?
Back to the Future, Goonies,
Goonies
Commando,
and Commando.
and then for the horror ones,
Why don't we add for the horror? Why don't for the horror ones? We add one more movie.
which one?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh, no, this was pumped up. Which one?
No,
Let's
I don't really have.
Oh, you have something in mind. You have
Yeah,
something in mind.
You mentioned The Shining. I'm not with The Shining.
Yeah, I think The Shining's a pretty mindfuck type.
It's a classic.
It's a long ass movie, but
That's cool.
Another one I had in mind is
I
that,
don't think it fucks with me though.
well,
it's
if
not
you-
about. I don't think that one really fucks with you. It's just more of a thinker
Yeah, it's more of a
kind of movie.
psychological
But yeah.
type of movie.
man, if you want to think about a horror classic, The Fly.
That's
That's not
You know
a
what?
horror.
That's what I've heard a lot before. I haven't heard lately, but when I was younger, Fly had a lot of cats.
No, The Fly is something else, man.
That's what I haven't heard in
No.
a minute. That's
So there's 2 different flies. Obviously, the one that happened during the 60s or por ahí, and there's the remake that happened in the 90s or late 80s.
I hate scary ones.
Well, the one he came out, the one I remember, The Fly, is the guy who came out in Jurassic Park, the one who was all sexual on the table.
Jeff Goldblum.
Comes out Independence Day, fool.
Why don't,
Yeah.
why don't we add Paranormal Activity?
Oh, I'm down with that.
Okay.
I'm good
Add
with that.
Paranormal
So
Activity?
paranormal activities, zombies,
Mm.
the first Friday the 13th movie, and,
No, fool. Nightmare on Elm Street.
or the
Yeah.
first Nightmare on Elm Street. Sorry, and Conjuring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Stay with that?
All right.
Can we
So
repeat
just
this one more time?
Text it to us.
I'll
in the
text
group.
you, fool, because
Te-
you're
we're
not
gonna
gonna
put it
fucking
in the
forget.
Or
fucking
the, or
Yeah.
the Poltergeist.
We're gonna put it in the group chat. We're gonna
Yeah.
fucking say
Or
these are the
Hellraiser.
movies we're gonna
Is the one
watch.
gonna have like a UFO movie or no UFO movie?
Hey, we're gonna put a UFO movie.
here.
I would say Fire in the Sky.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, man.
I would say Independence Day closer to
But Independence
4th
Day
of
is
July.
fucking- that's a
That's
fucking-
an aliens category. That shit's in there.
Yeah,
already.
aliens.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just gotta put it.
Don't start with that shit.
Yeah.
With me.
So that's
It's alien.
what we got for the next episodes. We're gonna give you guys again two episodes coming up for us. One a Halloween theme. One we got for the 85 theme. So come back and kick it with us.
Here's some more negative shit about Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Fucking Ice Cube
To
hater.
wrap it
Fuck
up.
Jesse.
That
Fuck,
movie is
man.
overrated. Like, you guys
We're not gonna
need to
start
stop.
this shit no
It's
more.
not that good.
So-
What's up?
With that
Please-
being said,
please stand by.
these fools are out.